Good morning. Hope you're having a good Saturday. If you're in the house of the Lord today, definitely uh, give send me a prayer and my family a prayer. So, and hopefully you're having a good day. So, if you are dreading going back to work tomorrow, you definitely just need to definitely look at this and see what we're going to go over. So, my name is John Knight. I'm actually with FFL Knights. I'm the president. Um, I have my contact information 717-414-8015. You can also reach me on Instagram at john.knight.9047, on Facebook and LinkedIn under John Knight. Facebook is under Chambersburg, LinkedIn's under Harrisburg, and YouTube is just under John Knight. So we're actually get right into the information about Family First Life. So let me go ahead and share my screen. All right. So we'll be actually going over the agency overview, just a quick overview of Family First Life, the Rogue IMO, um, and just kind of go over what is we've been posting everything on social media. So the purpose of our meeting is to what we're looking for is full time, part time, and people that want to build their own agencies. Most people are actually working part time, about 60%, in which they knew about an opportunity like this. I know I definitely did. It's a great opportunity. FFL has over 18,000 agents nationwide, but there are about 1.4 million people working in the financial services industry. Texas have about 250, Florida over 165,000, Michigan over 38,000, Ohio over 53,000, Illinois over 62,000, and the future is now, and we are the actual future. FFL, the Rogue IMO. Family First Life was actually created in December of 2013 by agents, for agents, by Sean Mike, our president and CEO. Now, he personally helped over 800 families in a calendar year, and he had over 30 agents helping over 700 families in a calendar month. He has a mission to change the entire industry. His goal was actually to have an army of men and women who have bigger bank accounts than any agents in the history of the industry. So a couple of market disruptors I'm sure that you've heard of: Netflix with the movie industry, even though they own um, Airbnb with the hotel industry and hospitality, even though they own no property; Uber and Lyft with the taxi industry, even though they own no cars; Amazon with the retail industry. They have a very small footprint in retail. And then, of course, us, Family First Life with the insurance industry, the Rogue IMO. So Mark Cuban talks about this. When an entire industry does things one way, we do things exact opposite. That's why we're known as the insurance disruptor, Family First Life, the Rogue IMO. So the Rogue IMO disruptor, and what makes us different is we have contracts direct to the carriers, anywhere from 100 to 145, where others have contracts anywhere from 25 to 60%. And then they max out at anywhere from 100 to 110%. You're vested from day one. A lot of times with the other carriers, you have to work for them for 5 to 10 years to get renewals. And if you leave before that time, the IMO actually keeps them. All the training is free. Only 20 to over 100 people that are helping between 20 and over 100 families per month actually train. Pay for training. Usually you pay for training with the other ones, and the trainers haven't sold in years. So they're telling you what they've done, 15, 20 years ago. We have over 15 premium lead vendors. With the other companies, you're actually selling leads that have been distributed over and over again. And then they make you sell to your friends and family. So if anybody comes in and you're talking about a project 100 or 200, you want to run. No fees. They usually charge you fees to start, and then they use their CRM. You do have complete ownership. Usually with the other ones, they say you have ownership, but you really don't, because it's just a recycled book of business and you cannot sell it. No contracts. So you're truly independent. We're direct with the carriers, and they tell you that you're independent. But then if you try to work with other companies, they'll actually hold your contract hostage, usually up to 6 months. So this is actually our CEO, Sean Mike, at convention. Other IMOs watching us hit $1 billion in 2022. These are a couple of carriers, all A-rated companies, ones that you've heard of: Aetna, CVS, Americo, Mutual of Omaha, AIG, John Hancock, just to name a few. And the way our business is actually broken down is with people that need final expense, usually our senior market with funeral and burial expenses. And it's usually simplified to issue. Mortgage protection, which basically helps pay off the mortgage in the event of death or disability. And, usually they can get their money back if they qualify. In advanced market sales, we use IULs, products to help build cash flow for our clients, and also fixed index annuity to protect their assets and give pension-like income. And then Medicare supplements. We're going more into that market, which helps out with those expenses that are not covered by major medical. So if you've never used leads, we have a huge lead diversification, and it's a total game changer because it's basically people that raise their hand to say, hey, I need help. We deal with internet leads, which is anywhere from $1 to $25. Facebook final expense, which is anywhere from $15 to $25. Mail drops anywhere from $450 to $650 per thousand. And then direct mail buy per lead, which is anywhere from $30 up to $80. But all leads work, and it's just a great way to be able to help a lot of people. So we have different Facebook groups that give support to to agents nationwide. We have our Family First Life Next Level training webinars that are posted every Friday. You can connect with top producers throughout the country, learn their secrets, and then you can watch Agents Dial live on Facebook and also on our FFL dials. See weekly submit numbers for the entire agency, and then just have a positive environment for conducive for success. And success breeds more success. So we have tons of different resources, training videos, training podcasts, lead vendors, phone scripts, carrier quotes and information, hiring templates, customer surveys, and then we have a discount prescription card. So you're one of three things. You're usually all in, so please send me the paperwork and let's get started. I'm all in, but I do have some questions, which is no problem. We can get those questions answered for you. Or it might be see you later. Some people, it's just not a right time right now to actually go over that information, and it might be better next time. So that ends our information. So obviously, if you're interested, definitely send me a message, direct message, like I said, by cell phone. You can text me 717-414-8015. You can send a message either on LinkedIn or Facebook. Facebook is under John Knight in Chambersburg. If you're not connected with me on LinkedIn, it's John Knight under Harrisburg, or you can send me a message on YouTube under John Knight, and then you can also send me a message on Instagram at john.knight.9047. So you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll talk to you soon.